Privet, this is Savasia, and I present to you Dragon Age Origins. We are still in Redcliffe and about to face a battle. I don't know if I talked to Murdoch or Sir Path about this.
I hear you got the tavern serving the militia free ale now. While I don't favor my men being drunk come sundown, I suppose it helps morale to have their minds taken off what's to come. You have my thanks. The repairs are underway surprisingly quickly, considering how drunk Owen is. We may just make it.
I'll be back, I need to check on something.
I have a good feeling about tonight.
I need to go to Path, apparently, to talk about the chantry protection, or protection thing. At any rate, divine protection. Other than that, there is nothing left to do.
The Knights of Redcliffe are ready to fight at your disposal.
You said you wanted holy protection.
Have you spoken to the revered mother? Has she offered anything?
Mother Hannah has some holy amulets. What those do?
If they are the same as the symbols worn by their priests, well, that would more than suffice.
But it's not even magical.
I do not approve of magery and such, but the symbols of the chantry are holy and blessed by the Maker, not the work of mages.
Really?
I will send some men to collect the amulets. Please give my regards to Mother Hannah for seeing some sense at last.
Carry on. Oh, I'm ready to make my stand here.
There is still time before the sun goes down. If you have not yet spoken to Murdoch, or if there is anything you have planned...
No, I'm ready now.
Good luck to you then, and may the Maker watch over us all.
Oh yes, may he. So, I will try to protect our charges and survive on top of that.
They're coming! Get to your positions! Make ready! Light the traps! Burn these foul creatures!
I will put my friends on hold for the moment. And I will not run into the fire myself. They will come. Or not. Hello? Yes, they come. I don't want my friends to be in the fire or anywhere. More of them? Yes, more of them. Come here.
Very well.
I'm really not entirely certain if the fire doesn't really just cause me to have to fight burning corpses rather than just corpses. But we'll never know.
If we must fight, let us do it quickly.
Too late.
You will learn to fear me. Or the fool's way. It's your time to die.
And now I'll unleash them. I need an eye on my charges, as I said. Okay. Duin could use some healing. But not at the moment. Don't run into them.
Let us end this.
Please don't stand in the fire. Morrigan.
This should be good. End this.
Why do you have to fight in the fire?
Quickly, we must fight.
That's just plain stupid. All right. You too.
Another battle.
How's Dwayne doing? Not too well. Why isn't the focus on the center?
I am ready.
Dwayne.
Be wary. Another battle. As you said.
Morrigan, you are casting.
The monsters are attacking from the lake! They're attacking the barricades! We need help!
Knights, stay here and guard the path.
Come on! We need to hurry!
Alright. Really. Oh, but that was a part of it at least.
Do not let them overwhelm us.
I should be getting in here because it was all a little easier to overlook.
It is begun. It's your time to come.
Why can't I zoom out like I did before? Die. Anyone? Any named target still here? Not really. But you can heal Stin. What?
As you say.
Die, please.
Let's do this quickly!
Once more.
Done with you now!
Who else? Die.
Let's make this quick!
Die. Die.
It is begun.
Die. Die. Keep saying that, aren't I? Thomas is here. Some named guy. How is this Thomas person doing? Well enough.
Let's finish. It's your time to die. Come, let us end this. Or the fool is there.
Alistair is a little tougher. This is why I'm not healing him yet. I'm just remembering how I said that David wasn't going to fall. Just before he did.
Very well. Oh, this should be good.
Heal Alistair for a change, please.
I am armed. I shall do it.
Die.
It is begun.
How's Thomas? Still okay?
Shall be done. Quickly, we must fight.
This one's next. It's always a good idea to take out those that are already a little harmed. A warden a little harmed. Attack that. Oh, Morrigan, I need you. Because that fellow needs healing. Did he fall? No, he didn't. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Thanks. This one. This one. Come on. I need to have that a little more organized. Oh no, don't die, please. Please.
I see. Begun. And order. Paragon, watch over me. As you say. I am no death. As you say.
Take the battle out there, do that. Morrigan for a change. Sten. Seems to be in trouble. Okay.
It is begun.
But I think this is soon over. least I'm quite confident about that.
Done.
I wonder if everyone survived.
Dawn arrives, and we survived the night. We are victorious. And though this victory came at great cost, we must remember none of us would be here were it not for the heroism of these good folk beside me. I thank you, dear lady. Truly the Maker smiled on us when he sent you here in our darkest hour.
There is still much more to do, Bantegan.
Surely these people deserve some small celebration, don't you think? There is time yet.
Let us bow our heads and give honor to those who gave their lives in defense of Redcliffe.
Murdoch of Redcliffe,
Oh, damn.
Mayor and beloved father, we salute you.
You and so many others who have perished here, walk with he who is your maker. Long may you know the peace of his love.
With the Maker's favor, the blow we delivered today is enough for me to enter the castle and seek out your Arl. Be wary and watch for signs of renewed attack. We shall return with news as soon as we are able.
Good.
Now we've no time to waste. Meet me at the mill. We can talk further there.
I will. So Murdoch died. I didn't notice that. I thought at the end I didn't see Thomas again, but apparently he's alright. No, I'm not talking to him. Strength. Constitution. Wavering courage grants bonuses to damage, physical resistance and mental resistance. Okay. Why not? I don't know too much about two-handed warriors. Items wise, I don't think I have anything else to discuss. Sten really won't like me for what I'm going to do, so I'm going to swap him for Liliana for the time being. Because I really don't want to get into worse trouble than I'm already in. I'm sure I'll find a bow somewhere along the way. But I just can't.
It is begun.
Nope, that won't work.
I shall do it.
Because yes. I don't have,
I don't understand. You look like a woman.
I am a woman.
You are a Grey Warden, so it follows that you can't be a woman.
That doesn't make any sense then.
So you understand my confusion then?
Why can't I be a woman?
Women are priests, artisans, shopkeepers, or farmers. They don't fight.
That's not a very comprehensive list.
The laborers, soldiers, and Ashkari are men. There is nothing else left.
That's not a universal truth. Some women fight.
Why would women ever wish to be men? That makes no sense.
They don't wish to be men, they wish to be women who fight.
Do they also wish to live on the moon? That's as attainable.
I am a woman and I am fighting.
One of those things can't be true. person is born, Gunari or human or elven or dwarf, he doesn't choose that. The size of his hands, whether he is clever or foolish, the land he comes from, the color of his hair, these are beyond his control. We do not choose, we simply are.
But a person can choose what to do.
Can they? We'll see.
You are weird. At any rate, I'm going to buy a bow.
Something you need? I'm sure either my boy or I can help you out.
I'd like to see your wares.
I'm sure you...
Alright. One. Hang on, I'll first... I can't buy a bleeding bow, because I don't have one. Alright. Do you have gifts? Design and distribute. More inventory. You have this though. You have this though. That is for Morrigan.
A fine gift. Flowers? For me? They smell lovely, and there's something so familiar about them. These were my mother's flowers. She would sprinkle the dry petals amongst her clothes. Oh, they smell just like her. Thank you so much.
Oh, that's a lot of approval I got there. Oh my god. At any rate, I will now go. Can't I? I can't. Why can't I? I'm not sounding nearly desperate enough.
Yes.
Indeed. Indeed.
Well, then I will have to... no. I can't do that because she's... I love her. But...
Indeed.
An archer without a bow is just about as... Hang on, does she have a bow perhaps? No, she doesn't, and she's an archer. She's really just almost useless without a bow.
It shall be done.
No,
Yes,
I can't
yes.
do that.
Indeed.
And maybe Sten, I'll get Sten in line later. I'll get Sten in line later, yes. He may not like what I'm about to do. I can't help him there. At least I can claim that I tried my best. And I didn't waste an injury kit on him.
Odd how quiet the castle looks from here. You would think there was nobody inside at all. But I shouldn't delay things further. I had a plan. To enter the castle after the village was secure. There is a secret passage here, in the mill, accessible only to my family.
Why didn't you mention this before?
I knew you would choose to enter the castle instead of staying in the village. And we needed warriors. I'm sorry if I... Maker's breath.
Tigan, thank the Maker you yet live.
Isolde, you're alive. How did you... What has happened?
I do not have much time to explain. I slipped away from the castle as soon as I saw the battle was over, and I must return quickly. And I need you to return with me, Tigan. Alone.
We will need more of an explanation than that.
What? Who is this woman, Tigan?
You remember me, Lady Isolde, don't you?
Alistair. Of all the... Why are you here?
They are Grey Wardens, Isolde. I owe them my life.
Pardon me, I would exchange pleasantries, but... Considering the circumstances...
Please, Lady Isolde, we had no idea anyone was even alive within the castle. We must have some answers.
I know you need more of an explanation, but I don't know what is safe to tell. Tigan, there is a terrible evil within the castle. The dead waken and hunt the living. The maid responsible was caught, but still it continues. And I think Connor is going mad. We have survived, but he won't flee the castle. He has seen so much death. You must help him, Tegan. You are his uncle. You could reason with him. I do not know what else to do.
What about Aliman? Is he still alive?
He is. He is being kept alive so far, thank the Maker.
Kept alive? Kept alive by what?
Something the mage unleashed. So far it allows Eamon, Connor and myself to live. The others were not so fortunate. It killed so many and turned their bodies into walking nightmares. Once it was done with the castle, it struck the village. It wants us to live, but I do not know why. It allowed me to come for you, Tegan, because I begged, because I said Connor needed help.
So, why must Tegan go alone?
For Connor's sake. I promised I would return quickly and only with Tegan. Tegan, I know you could order your men to follow me when I return to the castle. I beg you not to. For Connor's sake.
Do you think this evil could be some kind of demon?
I do not know. Oh, Maker's mercy. Could it truly be a demon? I can't let it hurt my Connor. You must come back with me, Tegan. Please.
Why do I get the feeling you're not telling me everything?
I beg your pardon. That's a rather impertinent accusation.
Not if it's true.
An evil I cannot fathom holds my son and the husband hostage. I came for help. What more do you want from me? Tegan, I do not have much time. What if it thinks I'm betraying it? It could kill Connor. Please come back with me. Must I beg?
Enough questions, we need to decide what... No, hang on. Tell me about this mage you mentioned.
He is an infiltrator, I think. One of the castle staff. We discovered he was poisoning my husband. That is why Eamon fell ill.
Eamon was poisoned?
He claims an agent of Terran Logain's hired him. He may be lying, however. I cannot say.
Enough questions, we need to decide what to do.
The king is dead, and we need my brother now more than ever. I will return to the castle with you, Isolde.
Thank the Maker. Bless you, Tegan. Bless you.
This is a mistake, you're going to get yourself killed.
I cannot let Isolde return alone. Perhaps I can help Connor or Eamon. Perhaps this is really a trap, but this is my family. I must try. I have no illusions of dealing with this evil alone. You, on the other hand, have proven quite formidable. Isolde, can you excuse us for a moment? We must confer in private before I return to the castle with you.
Please do not take too long. I will be by the bridge.
Not yet entirely
Here's
certain
what I
how to
propose.
handle this.
I go in with Isolde, and you enter the castle using the secret passage. My signet ring unlocks the door. Perhaps I will distract whatever evil is inside and increase your chances of getting in unnoticed. What do you say?
Good, this is the way I'd prefer it.
Then it's for the best. I would prefer to go inside with you, but I have no choice in the matter. Sir Perth and his men can watch for danger at the castle entrance. If you can open the gates from within, they can move in and help you. I don't think there's anyone else who can help you.
Oh, that,
If
yes.
you choose not to go, then it's up to me to do what I can. Here is my signet ring. It will open the lock on the door in the mill. Whatever you do, Eamon is the priority here. If you have to, just get him out of there. Isolde, me, and anyone else, we are expendable.
I understand, I'll do my best.
You're a good woman. The Maker smiled on me indeed when he sent you to Redcliffe.
One fool plan on top of another.
But I can delay no longer. Allow me to bid you farewell. And good luck.
Yes, then I know you don't like it. Quest updated. Infiltrate the bleeding castle. Yes.
As you say.
And that's my timer, but I want to do one more thing. I want to find the mage. No, actually.
I
Yes.
shall do it.
I just want to get there, to the mage.
I locked myself in a cage once when I was a child. For an entire day. Ah, good times.
You know what, I'll just... If I open that door, am I drawn?
May the Paragon watch over me. Now you fall.
Die. Alright. And next we will talk to the mage. In question.
Hello?
Oh.
Who's there? Is there anyone alive out there? Wait, you don't look like the Arlessa's guards. Are you from outside the castle?
Possibly. Who are you supposed to be?
My name is Jowan. I'm a mage Lady Isolde hired to tutor her son Connor. Until they, threw me into the dungeon here.
So these undead are all you're doing?
No, I poisoned Al-Eamon, but that's all I did. I know it looks suspicious, but I'm not responsible for the creatures and the killings in the castle. I was already imprisoned when all that began. At first, Lady Isolde came here with her men, demanding that I reverse what I'd done. I thought she meant my poisoning of the Arl. That's the first I heard about the walking corpses. She thought I'd summoned a demon to torment her family and destroy Redcliffe. She had me tortured. There was nothing I could do or say that would appease her. So, they left me to rot.
Why did you poison our Lehman?
I was instructed to by Terran Loghain. I was told that Al-Eamon was a threat to Ferelden, that if I dealt with him, Loghain would settle matters with the Circle. You see, I'm a Maleficar, a blood mage.
You? A blood mage? Truly? I would never have guessed.
A blood mage? Well, that isn't good.
I dabbled in the forbidden arts.
Oh, you
They
did more
condemned
than
me
that.
to death for it. I thought Loghain was giving me a chance to redeem myself. But he's abandoned me here, hasn't he? Everything's fallen apart and I'm responsible. I have to make it right somehow. I have to.
But why did the Arlessa need a mage to tutor her son?
Connor had started to show signs. Lady Isolde was terrified the Circle of Magi would take him away for training.
Connor? A mage? I can't believe it.
She sought an apostate, a mage outside the Circle, to teach her son in secret so he could learn to hide his talent. Her husband had no idea.
Perhaps her son is responsible for what happened.
I thought that too. Connor has little knowledge of magic, but he may have done something to tear open the veil. With the veil to the Fade torn, spirits and demons could infiltrate the castle. Powerful ones could kill and create those walking corpses.
Why would Isolde be frightened of her son becoming a mage?
Because he would be taken away forever. A mage cannot inherit a title, even the son of a powerful Arl. She's also a pious woman. Her son having magic was humiliating.
Our Lehman had no idea of his son's abilities.
No, she was adamant that he never find out. She said that he'd do the right thing, even if it meant losing their son, and that infuriated her.
How much magic did you teach Connor?
Some, but he's still very young. He can barely cast a minor spell, never mind something more powerful. At least not intentionally. Like I said, he may have torn the veil accidentally. If he's involved in this at all, I really don't know.
I see, I think I understand.
I never meant for it to end like this. I swear. Let me help you fix this.
I say kill the mage. He cannot be trusted.
He doesn't need to die, surely.
I say this boy could still be of use to us, but if not, then let him go. Why keep him prisoner here?
Hey, let's not forget he's a blood mage. You can't just set a blood mage free.
Better to slay him. Better to punish him for his choices. Is this Alistair who speaks, or the Templar?
I'd say it's common sense. We don't even know the whole story yet.
Give me a chance, please.
So how will you make things right?
Well, I tried to save anyone still up there. There must be something I can do.
Isn't it a little late for that?
I don't think it will redeem me, but that doesn't mean I shouldn't try.
And after that, what happens?
Afterwards, I assume I'll be arrested, or executed, or whatever people like me get. I'm tired of running from the Circle. I need to account for what I've done.
That's commendable if it's true.
I'm glad you think so. So what now?
I'm letting you out of your cell. Don't try anything.
You're letting me out? And what then?
You come with me, that's what.
I'm not sure that's a good idea. I'd like to help out, but I'm not so sure I want to follow you into danger exactly.
Then help. Just don't make things worse.
I won't, I promise. I will find a way to fix this somehow.
I have a very soft spot for that guy, you know. This was Servatia and Dragon Age Origins, and we just met Jowan, who we would know if we had played a mage origin. As it stands, we haven't met him. When I played a mage, I wanted to murder him for what he did, for all the trouble he got me into, and I think if I open those doors, corpses come out. But I will find that out in the next video if I don't forget to do so. This was Servatia and Dragon Age Origins. I think I already said that. Bye bye.